Christmas, everybody. And pip pip tally ho, Joolz Guides here, and it's been a stressful day, let alone year. So we just thought we'd do a nice little video here in my mum's house, which could very well be our last ever Christmas here. So there's going to be some singing with Tom Carradine. And there's going to be some little challenges with friends of the show that you no doubt you've seen in videos before. And of course, there's going to be a little bit of filming around London done by little Lost Lou. But first of all, I got some drinking to do.
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care who comes round here. I got my beer in the sideboard here, left my sort out.
First up, it's friend of the show, Monica, from my Mudlarking video and anything connected with the River Thames, scavenging for treasure.
You know it is traditional to have wild boar for dinner on Christmas Day. So here we have a boar skull for Christmas Day for dinner. So that would have been somebody's dinner once upon a time. And then after you've had dinner, you've got to have pudding. And what do you have in pudding for Christmas Day?
Oh, a sixpence inside the...
There we go. So there is a sixpence. So all found on the Thames. So that's young Queen Victoria. And last but not least, Christmas is synonymous with the whole jingle bells.
Yeah.
Inside here, it's tiny, absolutely tiny. It's a hawking bell. So that would have been attached to the foot of a hawk in Tudor times, and they would have gone out hunting. It probably was a lady's falcon, a little falcon, and she would have had it on her wrist, set it loose to try and catch little rodents. She could hear it jingling along with the little bell, and you can still hear the little bell ringing. This one is probably 600 years old. Merry Christmas, Joolz. Thank you for inviting me. It's been excellent.
And this is how it goes.
But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front.
As we all know, my sister, little Lost Lou, always wants to interfere and try and get into all my films. So we sent her out around London to talk all about the Christmas lights. And we'll see if she's better than me.
Look, there's Julian. Do you want me to tell your fans all about the lights at Christmas?
Yes, please. Yes, very good idea.
I'm in the show. So, look, here we are outside Selfridges. Now, you may be surprised to know the tradition of looking at Christmas windows, Christmas lights, all the Christmas displays in the window, that's actually an American import. In 1909, Harry Gordon Selfridge came over from Chicago to London and he created this American-style department store. And he actually is the person who coined the phrase, there's only 28 shopping days till Christmas, or whatever it is, to try and get everybody to buy the stuff. But he had these amazing window space. The thing that's really important is that he left the lights on all night. In those days, London had rather kind of dark, dingy streets, and having the lights on all night was this great spectacle. So actually it wasn't long before all the other stores, like Fortnum & Mason, Liberty here, and Harrods, started copying Selfridges, and they did their Christmas windows as well. More fake snow, please.
Burning for an old flame, 'cause I know that one day he's gonna feel the same.
So it wasn't until 1954 that Regent Street here decided to put on the first outdoor display of Christmas lights. The Daily Telegraph ran an article saying it looked a bit drab, because Selfridges was obviously looking really great in those days with their lovely shop window. So all the businesses here on Regent Street got together and they put these beautiful illuminated angels up all the way up the street. They're not quite the same angels, they're an updated version, but it's nice that they're sort of a revival of the angel theme. Oxford Street was the next street to give it a go, and it became the tradition that it is today to visit the lights at Christmas. Don't we love Christmas, Simon? Yes, we do.
Oh Lord, I'm stepping into.
I've also been asked to switch these ones on.
Amazing.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at me shining bright as the years roll by. Just like an ancient star, we can shine so bright. See how beautiful we are.
Now, as you know, in a recent video, we visited florists down in Jermyn Street, which is the oldest perfumers in London. So we're going to do the florist fragrance test. Now, Khaled, you're going to be wearing, this is Ian Fleming, so this is, wait a minute.
I feel shaken, not stirred.
Okay, you're going to be Winston Churchill. Okay, we got Winston, wait a minute.
I'll take that.
I'm sorry, Joe, you're going to have to wear Queen Victoria. You okay? You okay with this? Yeah, mine. Yeah, come on, Joe. It's only a bit. You wash it off afterwards. There we go.
What have you got, Julian?
I've got David Bowie, of course. It's David Bowie.
Like my grandma.
Don't like that.
Oh, this is good.
Not sure. This one is nice. Like my uncle, yeah.
The results are in. Marianne chose the same as Little Lost Lou. You both chose David Bowie. Slightly weird that my sister likes my scent. But Margarita preferred Queen Victoria.
Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Bravo! A round of applause to Mr. Tom Paradine on the piano.
I think I need to lie down after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone will recognise Georgie, my tailor from the Walthamstow video. So we've got a challenge for her to sew a button on to this coat in 1 minute.
So starting through with the knot. And then once it's secure enough, knot it through again.
Okay.
And then you've got a button.
So bravo, Georgie. If people want to utilise Georgie's tailoring services, they go, what's it, Skyline?
Skyline.
Skyline.com. And your prize, brand new. Hold it up for the camera to see.
Go.
You look thrilled. Are you thrilled?
It says, we have got plenty of Joolz Guides merchandise available on the website, joolzguides.com. Don't forget to take a look. But also, you can buy Little Lost Lou's music, and what else?
Well, I've made this pack of divination cards. They're all gold foiled around the edge. There's only 50 ever made. They are extremely powerful, and I'm going to do a reading for you. I'll just show you how it works. Oh, it's the winged hare. This one relates to a vow of celibacy. Have you made a vow of celibacy recently?
Involuntarily, yeah.
So-
and how can people buy them?
The links will be in the description below.
Excellent. I told you she's always trying to take over, and in true style, we have got part 2 of Louisa's video. And actually, this is all about the old Dickensian gaslights. So it reminds you sort of Oliver Twist. How many songs about? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself.
Excuse me, mister. Do you want to do any business? A little goose for Christmas or a little pheasant? It was Charles Dickens when he brought out his Christmas carol, Scrooge the old miser, who transformed into this benevolent uncle that made us all kind of think, oh, that's much more what Christmas is about. So I thought we should go and look at some gas lamps because they really evoke the spirit of that Dickensian time. This is Goodwin's Court in Covent Garden, a secret little alleyway, and you can see that the original gas lamps are still burning here. And you can have a look, all these shops are original 17th century shops. They look bowed like that both ways, but originally they would have only been bowed this way. This is from the compression of the weight from the buildings pressing down it
Right,
after
over
years.
time, yes.
After over years.
Jesus, did you just lock the door?
The building dates from 1690 to 1710, and then it had an 1810 makeover.
Wow.
And it's our job to return it to how it was first built. There was a scheme at one stage to take the gas lights out and make them LED.
Really?
But these ones, Westminster Council have got dispensation for these are staying as gas lights.
All the lights in London, Lord, are shining below me, and I'm shining above them, and I know you can
See those 4 little things in there? They look like light bulbs, but they're not. They're actually a piece of sort of silk mesh covered in some kind of chemical thing that helps them to glow. So you get ones which have got 2, you get ones with 4, and you actually get ones with 6, in them, and you even get ones with 10 in them. Now, I haven't been able to find one with 10 in it yet, but if you do see one, that is super duper Joolz Guides points, I'm telling you right now. So anyone who spots one of those, they're called a mantle, those things, with 10 in it, that's it. You are winning the Joolz Guides competition for good.
The king of Joolz
You can be the
Guides.
king of Joolz Guides.
Now, a little bird told me that some brand new Christmas lights have been installed just up the road.
Here we are in Covent Garden. It's the first time in 10 years that they've changed the display. They used to have all this lovely mistletoe up, but that'd been there for 10 years. Then after COVID, it was a bit drab. So now they've changed it. And at 5:30 this evening, 7th of November, the magic is going to happen. And these new bells and the glitter balls and everything are all going to be lit up, along with this amazing Christmas tree. It takes 30 years for that Christmas tree to grow. And after 30 years, they cut it down. That's quite sad, really, isn't it? Poor thing.
Welcome to Covent Garden's Christmas Light Switch On 2023! 3, 2, 1!
Shine so bright, see how beautiful we are. Shine so bright, see how beautiful we are.
Go Simon, telling the rhyme, flat the guys. It's Dick Van Dyke himself. Oh, one little under something quite
Simon! Oh, God. So I've been trying to get Simon on camera, but he's too busy dancing. So I really wanted to say thank you to Simon because he's been such an instrumental part of Joolz Guides. So anyway, so I bought him a little present for the Admirable Crichton, we call him. I'm going to put that under the tree.
The rare old Mountain Dew.
Anyway, I just want to thank absolutely everybody who has subscribed to my videos, who has watched my videos, who has bought one of my books. Joolz Guides is obviously nothing without all of you, so it's really, really appreciated. Very, very Merry Christmas to everybody, and see you in 2024.
And the bells are ringing out.